Yeah, we're gonna see price action develop. How's everybody's day going so far? Did anybody get into any good trades yesterday? We caught like two decent trades, one break even, and the other one was profitable. And then I backed away from the market because it was so like undecisive. The market yesterday was not really giving me good entries, but then like in hindsight, you can always find some good shit. But in the moment, I wasn't seeing anything developing. And then I also noticed like a bunch of like YouTubers and influencers, whatever, they all had a really bad day in the market too. It was very choppy for them. So I mean, I guess the majority of people noticed that it was really choppy, pretty bad price action. So if anybody get chopped up, it's fine. So what do we see here? Let's check this out, like on a lower time frame. Let's go to 15-minute. You can see here Asian session opened up around this level here. 18,950. Downtrend, strong downtrend. Fair value gap over here was disrespected, continuation down. And then London session opened here, destroyed Asian session low, continuation down. And now it looks like New York session is opening here. Continuation with the trend. Now, if this holds true to like the power of three, this is accumulation, this is manipulation, and then displacement should be going up. AMD, accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution, displacement, going up. So in theory here, where the price section's at, like chilling, we still have 47 minutes here for the 4-hour candle to close. This shit might just reject completely. With New York open, break up through this, and then seek out the Asian session highs. We don't have news at 9:30 at all. So what I'm planning on is price action to disrespect this. If it breaks this fair value gap, it's going up. Place my entry there. This is being very aggressive. And target Asian session high there. Price action needs to break through that. And then if I pull my fibs, check this out. This should go up into the fibs. In theory. Be a little less aggressive. You know, I'll be even less aggressive. I'll put 2.5 risk to reward. I'm expecting it to sweep the Asian session high. This swept the high before sweeping the low. And then death swept the low before sweeping the high. I'm going to place that like that. I'm going to create a limit order. Small risk. I do 250. Set that, and we'll watch. We'll watch how the market opens. What the hell? Why did it open there? That was super weird. Oh, I did it open right there. That's being extremely weird. Why is it doing that? That's fucking weird. Yeah, everything is put input correctly here. That's fucking weird. Show me the dinero. Yes. Other people can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me reset this. There might be something wrong with my trading view right now. Give me 1 second, guys. You know what? I know what's going on. It's because I'm placing this limit order, but the way the features is set up, it sets up limit orders in every direction, like a limit buy, limit sell, and there's no real like actual stop loss. It just counts as a limit order. So right now it's being triggered at this area here because it's by my limit order. That makes sense. That was dumb on my part. I'm waiting for price action to come right back up into this area. I'm going to set an alert. I'm going to watch it play out. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, guys. I'm going to be working on some emails for work. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me. I'm watching the chat. We're going to watch price action play out. We're going to see how the market opens. So like on a higher time frame play, I'm also looking at this order block over here to hold. Reason being that I marked this one out, which is this line here, 18730.75. It's right underneath this fair value gap here that was disrespected. This is a really nice area of confluence. And then if you can see over here too, price action reacts off it until it finally breaks through it, and then it sits on it. So holds it back, breaks through it, and then uses it for support. Now this time it should be doing the same thing. It should use it for support, and if not, it's going to break through it. So we'll be watching. Removing the OTE fibs so it's not as confusing for you guys. And then also, I'm going to post the link for my YouTube so you guys can watch it in the background. Put it on mute, please. Helps me out. It's free for you. Just 2 clicks for you. And yeah, we're going to be watching this price action to play out. Let's see how this develops. This should somehow move up as a market structure shift and then start moving and working its way up, targeting that Asian session high. We can probably take profit 1 over here at the London session high and see what the hell is going on. Color that. Oh, white. Can't really tell. I'm going to put red. I don't like using red on my charts, but we're going to put red so it's a clear indication of where I want to take profit 1. And then this over here was just a market structure. I'll remove that so we can clean up the charts just a little bit better. And then that over there was a 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, which we respected actually. Five-minute time frame on my left, 4-hour time frame on my right. Tell me this music doesn't remind you of Hotline Bling. Oh wait, it's not sharing my screen. What happened there? Guys, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why it stopped sharing. We're waiting for New York Open. Waiting for New York Open. We got 2 minutes right now for market open. We're waiting for market to open. I'm expecting price action to come right back up. We're playing out here. What is it here? Support and resistance level right there. This green area here is an order block. So I'm expecting price action to tap into here and then come right back up. I can probably set a limit order there. I'll go low. Where's my Asian? There's the London session high right here. If I target it like that, and then I'll keep this one tight. It breaks through this, it breaks. Add a little bit. Create my limit order. We'll probably do 250. That should hold. We'll do 250. We broke through this. So we broke through that fair value gap. Now it's an inverted fair value gap. So we should be looking for shorts, but we should be expecting a pullback. A fair value gap inside here as well. That's a bullish, a bearish fair value gap. This needs to pull back a little bit further. So we enter there. That kind of overlaps with that, but nah, it needs to come back down a little bit more. Market open right now. Let's see how the price action develops. If we break through here, we're going to go and sweep the Asian session high. That looks fantastic. Honestly, that looks great. That looks fantastic. Let's target London session. Moving my stop super close. Market structure shift on the 1 minute. Fair value gap here. Did not break it. And then if we look at the optimal trade entry, it overlaps right there as well. This is a good thing we pulled out. If we're trending with the trend, that should go down. Yeah, I think that was a fake out. Yeah, that was a fake pump. Tapped into this order block. Excuse me, this fair value gap. Now it's going to dump. This would be the nice entry for me. Here it's tapping. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me now? That's so weird. It was working earlier. like when I just started. Nice. That's crazy. Only YouTube. You can only hear me through YouTube. But yeah, we're just waiting for price action to develop. I will most likely short it from this area here, which is like the London session high. I'm going to be looking for shorts there on the 5 minute. It should sweep the Asian session high too. Right here it's fighting. If it drops to this level here, which is where the order block is, this is a 4-hour order block. I'm looking for a long there. It'll probably like dip here and then rocket up. Then I'm targeting London session high, which is right over here. Let's remove these sessions, clean up the charts a little bit. And yeah, right now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, right now we're just playing the waiting game. Price action's a little bit undecisive right now. Yeah, this week is tough. This is a tough ass week to trade. Ooh, that shit broke through. What's it look like on the 3 minute? 1 minute? 1 minute close? Oh yeah, that shit broke through for good. Going in balls deep. And I'll target this market structure here. Let's go. Balls deep, baby. This shit just invalidated that fair value gap. That shit needs to pump. Wow, what? Yo, what a pullback. That's actually nuts. Actually fucking nuts. Yeah, they should disrespected the fair value gap. Like it's gotta go up. But whatever. We'll see how it plays out. Targeting the structure low here. Because over here it's like equal highs. This is the structure. I'm expecting it to probably just stop out right there. That's fine. This buy limit order, I'm gonna remove. Because that'll probably get triggered up here as a sell. This is actually nuts. Every other time where I use like an inverted fair value gap, it respects it, sits on top of it, breaks through. Price action is really being really fuckery today. And this is at not even at a premium, so we shouldn't even be shorting that area. All right, tapped into that market structure shift, that bullish fair value gap. We have 17 minutes for the silver bullet hour to kick in. This price action is really fucking bad. It's just stagnant. Like it broke through this fair value gap. There's nothing really holding it back. I guess it's just collecting liquidity from people. Looks good right there on the 15-minute. Massive wick though. Usually when you have a fair value gap and it wicks through, like it kind of like disrespects the fair value gap. Of 30 seconds for this to close. 50-minute candle. It's going to hold some weight. It's going to make me feel comfortable. 20 seconds. We're gonna let it play out. I was expecting such a strong pullback. It looks good. It's just I wasn't expecting to come back so much. I would have bought in here instead of over here when it broke the fair value gap. Usually when it breaks a fair value gap and it makes it inverted, it just shoots right through it. This is actually crazy right now. It's not fucking breaking through it. We got 12 minutes for the 4-hour candle to respect the fair value gap. Two minutes. And just shoot up. Man, this price action does not want to move. It's just fucking stuck. Two minutes for that fair value gap to be respected by the 4-hour. No, I lied. 4-hour closes in 11 minutes. 11 minutes, 30 seconds. We're back to break even. Break even-ish. This price action is really just stuck there. Ain't that some shit, huh? Oh, that's a nice number. Juicy. That juicy double. That's funny. I wasn't even paying attention. I was literally reading an email. Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to do. It breaks through the fair value cap as an inverted and it just fucking destroys it. It just keeps going and going and going like Energizer Bunny. I'm gonna trim 4 and then leave that running for forever. Yeah, trim 4 there. So pretty much got $800 on my 250K account and I got 200 right there on the spot. You just saw that. Yeah, I tend to do a better job when I take my time with it. Price action's not really playing out very well. You see how this big candle just disrespected this fair value gap here? That's what we were looking for, like on the second candle, on the first or second candle. So when I saw this happen, where it broke through with a wick, I was expecting this candle to come right back up and destroy it, just like this one. Or I was expecting the second one to do the same. This whole like going back and forth ranging in here, it doesn't usually happen. I don't know why it's happening today. And then we're also playing out here, right? So we got to look at the high time frame as well. I was looking at this 4-hour bullish fair value gap and we're sitting right above it. By the fact that this candle body is sitting right above it, that 50% mark, just like this one, means it respects it. For now, right? But then it'll probably do the same thing as this. Whereas this respected it, but this wick went through it. So then all that was left was for it to come back to this level and disrespect it and just shoot through it. This looks like it's going to do the same thing because that huge massive wick took out all that liquidity. And this is priming to be the inverse version of this. So this next few candles, one of these next few candles, is just going to shred through that. Yeah, maybe it was hunting liquidity. Just psyching people out. I'm going to let this run here. I want to say we're at a good number. I think I would just cut it here. Should I? No, because there's nothing here. This shit should run all the way up to here. I'll put that here. I'll leave that there. This is London High. But there's a market structure here on the 5-minute. I'll remove that. And then I'll just let it ride out to there. That's going to give me a little bit more in my accounts. Would have been nice if I got the entry here. I wasn't expecting to pull back into here. And I kind of didn't want to take a loss either by DCAing right here. Just in case this thing, just like the next candle was like massive dump. I didn't want that at all. You got in right there? That's insane, dude. Kudos to you. That's nuts. You got in there because of the, whatchamacallit. You said that was a golden pocket on one, like the 5-minute. Yeah, I do see it. At the time, that was a golden pocket on the 5 minute. That's awesome. It's a good thing you saw that. And it's also cool. I mean, that's what I like about live trading is you get multiple eyes and you get different perspectives on like the price action. Yep, stack all the confidences you can. Guys, I have a work meeting call in like 5 minutes. I'm jumping off. I'm gonna leave this streaming live on YouTube for you guys. And thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna be more patient when it comes to these trades because I've been just trying to force it to happen. But honestly, like if we just take our time with it, like we did today, watch it play out, it's not gonna be 100%, but it's gonna be the highest probability possible, which we did together. So thank you guys. I'll leave this writing on YouTube, so you guys can follow along if you want. But goodbye for now. Okay. See you tomorrow.